where on a chart we try to make informed guesses of where buyers and sellers are. So this is Nifty on a daily time frame, and these are the bearish fair value gaps, and this is the bullish fair value gap that we have drawn previously. And as you can see, it opened well within this bullish fair value gap, and my trade idea for the day was this, that it opened somewhere here and then we go long on Nifty. So that perfectly played out. Now let's, as usual, delete all the analysis from the previous day and start afresh. Starting with the monthly time frame. So for anyone who has not seen my videos previously, so this is an indicator that I have created, and I'm just testing the bias, testing it right now. So this is the manual biases that we put down here every day. So let's see if there is a match between the two. On a monthly time frame, Nifty, I do not have a bias on Nifty. It is not sure. Why is it not sure? Because this high was a higher high, and therefore it was being bullish. It should have gone this way, all the way up. But what happened is this was taken out by the March candle, and this area of bias was protected. So now it is, if I need to have a bullish bias, I need a higher high, and for a bearish bias, I need to have a lower high. Sorry, for a bullish bias, I need to have a higher low. So this is a bullish bias. If this does not exist, then this is a bullish bias. But now, unfortunately, this candle came up, the March candle, it invalidated the area of buyers, and now we need a lower high formation for a bearish bias to turn out. So now it is not sure, and as you can see on the indicator also, it is right, it is not sure. Now on a monthly time frame, it looks interesting. It looks like this low, it could be tested. So let me just mark on a monthly time frame, this low, previous swing low, could act as a resistance, mark it with a ticker line, and support is right here. Let me mark it in green. So these are the important levels on a monthly time frame. And let's go to the weekly time frame. On a weekly time frame, the bias is bearish. Why is it bearish? Because this swing high that's right on top here is lower than this swing high, and there's no other swing high formed on a weekly time frame till now. So we are just assuming that on a weekly time frame it is bearish, and also there are these weekly fair value gaps that is being respected. It looks like it's being respected, at least. Let me mark it with a red color, and then there's another one right here, and then there's a swing low with deep inside a fair value gap. That's a zone of liquidity. So there's a lot of liquidity in here, so it wouldn't be easy for Nifty to just break out of this level. And there's also the swing low here, so it wouldn't be easy for Nifty to just break out of here. But if it does, that means there are like big buyers putting money, betting money on the upside. Now going over to the daily time frame. On a daily time frame, things are interesting. There was a daily fair value gap in here. that seems to have been respected now. Let me mark it in green. It seems it has been respected, and the bias of Nifty on a daily time frame, it was bullish because of the swing low, but that is taken out with a low open, so it becomes not sure. Over to the 4-hour time frame. On a 4-hour time frame, once again it is not sure because you see it was a swing high, it was a swing higher low formed here, and then that was taken out. So, and on, if you look at the swing highs, it is from the higher high and the lower low. It doesn't signify anything, so we just make it not sure. Moving on to the hourly time frame, the 1 hour time frame. Once again, what is it? It is a bearish signal. That is a bearish bias. So you see, this is a swing high, and here is another swing high. That's a lower swing high. So, oh, I just moved it. Let's get it back in place now. If you look at it, we have a bullish fair value gap in here, another bullish fair value gap in here, but the formation is bearish. So, in hourly time frame, it is bearish. Does it match with the indicator? Yes, it perfectly matches with the indicator. So I may just, in a couple of days, stop doing these tables and just only go by the indicator. So that's it for today. Once again, I'm not a certified analyst. I do this only for educational purpose. Thank you.